What up, family? Get a new squad dash between the Mary and the Lee. The dash between me. That's what they did. 10:58. Tuesday, July 8, 2025. 100% on my phone going all the way to 11:01. All right, y'all see the Rolling Stones. Got the shirt for about $7 and some change. They tried to get me for $10, but I looked around and found one that was marked down. Try to give me a hard time, but I stood my grounds. Got it for cheaper. So that's what they trying to do. They wanna rape my pockets and, in the end want me big and doing strange things for a little bit of change. But I'm originated rap since the age 1975. Now it's mighty funny. Nobody likes me for me. Mary Lee, on the dash 20 Mary Lee, aka Mary Macaghetto, news reporter and originator of rap since the age of 1975, but more so than anything, standing up for myself at the age of 6 for being a child abuse victim. And yes, I was in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper. They act like they cared, but when I grew up and became somebody, then of course, back to the abuse mentally, emotionally, sometimes physically, depending on who they send my way. Long story short, I'm not your punching bag, your doorknob, or your doormat. You understand what I'm saying? I represent for the ones who can't speak out like I can. See, I believe God gave me the gift of rap and not gab. Because, if I was a pimp, I'd be paid in full. Long story short, I represent the culture, which is rap, hip-hop, music. That's my culture. So when you see this shirt, it ain't because, I eat vagina. It's because the Rolling Stones is a white group, right? Is a white group, but got their name from, Muddy Waters. You understand what I'm saying? His song. You understand what I'm saying? So it's always history and culture that I'll be trying to pass along to the new people. Now, I know you be having your own mind when it come to me or whatever and stuff like that. But remember, I don't drink, drugs, smoke, or fornicate. I done had clothes, cars, this, that, and the third, money in the past, this, that, and the third. But it's always just been enough for me to tell my story and keep my haters making more than me or whatever the case. They have exploited me since I stood up for myself at the age of 6. It's 11:01. I'm not in competition with nobody but myself. That's it. I really don't care what you're doing. Today's the 8th. This what makes me great. Anything else outside trying to come in my little circle, ain't talking about nothing, especially my money, kick rocks. Peace.